In this lecture, you'll learn about 4 SEO tools to convert broad keywords into subtopics or topic suggestions. The first tool that we are going to discuss is Ubersuggest, and the URL is ubersuggest.io or neilpatel.com/ubersuggest. As per our test scenario, that is, I am going to build or set up a smartphone news or reviews website. So let's assume that I'm interested in writing some articles or posts regarding Android, but I don't know what to do or what to write about Android. In such case, if you search for such broad keywords in Ubersuggest, you can geographically target a particular country. When you search for any keyword in Ubersuggest, you will land on the keyword overview page. It gives you the direct search volume and SEO difficulty of that keyword. If the SEO difficulty is less than 35, then you can shortlist straight away or validate with Google Trends and shortlist them for your further use. But if the SEO difficulty is more than 35, like the case here, then you need to find the long tail version of the given keyword with search difficulty less than 35. Now go to Keyword Ideas page and enable filters. Enter the minimum search volume as 1000 and maximum SEO difficulty as 35. Leave the other fields empty and click Apply. You will get a list of keyword suggestions with low SEO difficulty and the related keyword ideas too. Let me click on this Android screen recorder keyword. You can see this particular keyword's overview on the right side. There is a 74% chance that you can rank in top 20 search results. Hence it's referred to as keyword with easy SEO difficulty. You can also see the list of competing articles for this keyword and their number of social shares too. This will tell you how competitively you should make your post on the keyword you are researching. But don't take these SEO difficulty numbers for their face value. Validate your shortlisted keywords again via Google Trends or Keyword Planner, because keywords like Android apps and even Android games cannot have such a low SEO difficulty values. The second tool that we are going to see now is keywordtool.io. This tool gives you 708 keywords for the same term Android. I'm using the free version only. Also, targeting is same, that is google.com and United States. To know the search volume or cost per click, you need to buy the pro version. But to just get the keywords, free version is enough. To get a list of keywords, you can just copy all of them and paste in an Excel spreadsheet. You cannot export these keywords directly by using any of these copy all button. You just need to manually select them and paste to Microsoft Excel or any spreadsheet that you use. Let's come to the third tool, SEObook.com. We are going to use keyword tool of SEO Book. To access this tool, you need to register a free account. To do that, click on Join Free. Enter your email address and enter a username. Click on Claim Your Free Tools button. After registering your free account, log in into SEO Book and then come to Keyword Tool. To access Keyword Tool, go to SEObook.com, then Tools, and click Keyword Tool. The difference between Ubersuggest, keywordtool.io, and SEO Book's Keyword Tool is that this tool gives you a completely different set of keywords, but it also gives you the monthly searches, daily searches, Google as well as Bing traffic, and several other details. Let's see them one by one. The first feature that I like is you can export to CSV and you can use it for your later analyzation or research, etc. This is how the CSV looks. Let's close it for now. When you scroll down, it also provides you the Google Trends data for the broad keyword you have entered, provided you have checked the option to display Google Trends data while entering the keyword in the previous page. This is same as the details that we saw on Google Trends, that is the top and rising keywords. The fourth tool that we are going to see in this lecture is SEMrush. SEMrush sometimes displays that you have exceeded your limit, where it will ask you to buy a pro subscription, which costs about $100 per month. Unless you're an SEO agency, you don't need to buy or invest in any online SEO tools. However, you can just register on SEMrush for free to get 2 free requests. with which you can get the required information of any two competitors or two keywords. Now we are going to use this tool for keyword analysis. So let me type Android in this text box and click Start Now. You just need to come to SEMrush and click on Keyword Analytics, then Overview. You will get the volume, the number of results, etc. Actually, the number of results says you how much competition you have for a particular keyword. Like Google Trends, you also get country-wise or language-wise distribution and the trend which is calculated by SEMrush. You also get the top 5 phrase match keywords, related keywords on other languages, and the top 20 pages for the search term. You can also view the mobile traffic for any particular keyword in SEMrush. This is the special feature which you don't have in any other tools that we have discussed earlier. In the next lecture, you will learn how to find the related terms or related keywords. In this lecture, you will learn how to find the related terms or related keywords. I'm in google.com/ncr website. This URL lets me to directly visit google.com without redirecting to the localized Google domain. Now let me search for Android. See, I get some suggestions such as Android Studio, Android versions, and Android Device Manager, etc. Now I have got multiple suggestions. If I want to write any article on Android Device Manager, then I will click on Android Device Manager suggestion, and if I go below or the bottom of this page, I get further narrowed down related keywords for Android Device Manager, such as Android Device Manager app or Android Device Manager location history, etc. I can include these related keywords while writing any article based on Android Device Manager. Find my Android phone on the computer is a kind of help tutorial because when I click on it, I get other related terms such as find my phone Android without app, etc. If you provide some solution or a detailed tutorial for this problem, if people like your tutorial or the solution for this particular topic, such as find my phone Android without app, then people will automatically look for other solutions on your website for different queries or problems. And if they like that too, then eventually they will become your subscribers. This is how you can build a loyal base of subscribers. But when you search for Android by just going to Google or on your search bar, you should notice that Google automatically redirects you to your localized domain. And the search results or related queries that you get would be based on the locality of your IP address. Since I'm in India, Google gives me keyword suggestions related to India, which would be different from those who are in United States or United Kingdom. So, if I want to get the related queries based on United States, I should go to google.com/ncr instead of google.co.in. Here, NCR stands for No Country Redirect. Likewise, if you want search queries related to France, then go to google.fr. However, for some keywords, Google gives the same suggestions across multiple regions. Not only Google, Bing also provides search suggestions or related searches. Those related searches on Bing need not be the same thing with Google. So you get a complete set of different related keywords there. For Android, related searches from Bing is completely different with Google. For the keyword best smartphone, Google gives me these related searches, whereas Bing gives me these related searches. But the only drawback with Bing is it gives you localized related searches always. In Google, we could move from google.co.in to google.com, whereas in Bing, it always gives you the localized results. However, the domain remains as bing.com itself, so we cannot do anything manually here. Here comes the suggestions for the keyword smartphone news in Google and the same in Bing. So these are some simple tips which you can just do in a few minutes before writing an article based on a particular keyword. By covering many related keywords in your article, you can easily improve the search relevancy of your article or page for your desired keyword. In the next lecture, you will learn how to find out the top performing keywords of your website. In this lecture, you will learn How to find out the top performing keywords of your site. Most of you should have already known that this is my website inspirearound.com, and it's mainly based on portfolio of my online courses. But I have also some content on WordPress tutorials and computer hardware news reviews which are published just to demonstrate you this SEO course. Now let's enter into the core part of this lecture, Search Console, which is also called as Google Webmaster Tools. You need to enter into Google Webmaster Tools and select your website. Then you will be taken to the dashboard of your website. You need to go to Search Traffic and then Search Analytics. This will take you to a list of keywords or queries which people use or search on Google to reach your website. Recently, I am not concentrating on computer hardware topics. So let me change the date range between February to March. Well, the dates are changed and I have selected clicks, impressions and position. Overall, in this test website, I have got 818 clicks from February to March with 18,000 impressions, and the average position or ranking is 20. Now these are the top keywords of my website in this date range. I might have targeted several other keywords in my website, but these are the keywords that are getting the most click-through rate. It also means that these are the keywords that have higher search relevancy to the pages or articles that are present on my site. Instead, if you want to find out the keyword in which you already rank in the first page of Google, you need to click on position, which also means ranking. Now, these are all the keywords for which I rank in the first position on Google search. So, up to my 10th positioned keyword, if I write an article or blog post on them, then I will straight away reach the first page of Google. But these keywords are not only from the web traffic, they are also from image traffic. So you can filter out the web traffic alone by going to search type, filter by search type, and then web. If you want to see the image traffic, then click image. So these are all the keywords for which my website ranks on Google Images and not on Google search. To view the web search, I should select search type as web. These are all the keywords that are entirely related to web traffic alone, that is, neglecting the image or videos or shopping, etc. Now assume that I want to know what are all the posts that rank better or that get the most traffic for this particular keyword, that is AMD Polaris release date. So I need to select or click on this AMD Polaris release date keyword. Let me select pages. 47 people have visited this page of my website searching for AMD Polaris release date keyword. So indirectly, 1, 2, 3, and then 4. These 4 pages of my website itself are competing against each other for the same keyword AMD Polaris release date. If you want to see in which countries I ranked number 1 for this keyword, I should select countries as a filter and I should click on position. So this is how you can interpret the results of Google Search Console. You can also sort or filter on basis of devices. Let me tell you how you can read these results for the keyword AMD Polaris release date. My website ranks at an average of 11th position in desktop, whereas at 15th position on tablets. This top performing keywords data is not just a data to feel proud of. Actually, you can make use of them and implement a few changes on your site. For example, I might have optimized my previous articles or news for the keyword AMD graphic cards, but my actual top ranking keyword might be best budget AMD graphic card. In that case, I should go back to my article and add a few paragraphs related to this new top ranking keyword, or optimize my page for this new keyword. If 3 or more pages on your site compete among themselves for the same keyword, like you saw mine a few minutes back, then consolidate the information on all those pages and publish the consolidated information in any one of that competing page. Then make a 301 redirect from other pages to this new consolidated page. If those other pages are important in some way, that you want them not to be redirected. Then add a canonical tag targeting the URL of the new consolidated page in those other pages. I shall add an external link to this lecture to know more about canonical tags. Don't forget to go through that. Likewise, you can make changes in your websites based on the observations that you can see in Search Console's top ranking keywords information.